Hey, what's up and welcome back to the Easy Unreal. Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to integrate an advanced crosshair system into your Unreal Engine 5 project. It's a powerful tool that's super simple to use and can elevate your gameplay experience with features like accurate impact points and customizable weapon properties. Before we dive in, if you're into Unreal Engine tips and tricks, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. It really helps the channel grow and you'll never miss a video. Alright, let's get into it. Let's create our level. First, go to Games and choose this blank level. We'll call this my project 3, for example, and hit Create. Before we download our plugin, let's go to Edit, Plugins, and let's enable Animation Warping plugin. Animation, and make sure to enable it. It will ask you to restart your engine, so click Restart Now. Okay, we're back in business, we can close this. And now let's go to the Fab Marketplace. Type in over here Advanced Crosshair System, and make sure that price is free, and click it, and just click here Add to Project. If you get, oh, okay, you didn't get this error, which is awesome. If you get this error that it immediately download your asset, but actually it doesn't show you in a content folder, I have a fix for this, so you can check it out in this video if you encounter this problem. If you don't, well, you're lucky. After the download is complete, we can see in our content browser here that we have these CT components. So we will go immediately into some demonstrations. So click these demos and click this demo crosshair system. And we have two maps, first person and third person map. Let's check out the first person map, double click to open it. And now if we click play, you can see that you're not actually in the first person mode. Don't worry, that's very easy to fix. Just go over here that says list of world blueprints available for the user, and go over here that says game mode. You can see this game mode base. So we need to change this and select over here first person game mode. You don't need to save it, just hit play. And now if we move, we are in a first person, pick up the weapon, you can see the crosshair, and it's completely awesome too. Let me silence the audio, and let's try it again. And we have really nice first person crosshair that we can use. Super awesome. I'm totally blown out by this plugin. It's absolutely fantastic, because I will show you now why it's so cool. So we can go escape and let's open this third person map. And I just want to say that this plugin is absolutely astonishing, because we all already got some basic weapon management system, which is also a pretty big deal if you are trying to make it yourself. If I hit play, we are moving, and I will go F11 so you can see this better. And it says 1 unarmed, 2 pistol. Press 2 for pistol. You can right click to zoom in and shoot from your pistol. Super awesome, looking completely awesome. Let's try with the rifle. Press 3, zoom it, and shoot with the rifle. And 4 for the shotgun, and we use a shotgun. Another cool thing is that we can change the spread of our crosshairs. To do that, we go to demos here, crosshair system, third person, weapons, and open, for example, rifle. Double click it, and you can see if I scroll down, you can see this crosshair fire spread, recovery, how it behaves when you are walking, running, jumping, and so on. Let's say fire spread to be, for example, 200. This hit compile, and if we go play, you can see how big is this spread. And if we change spread recovery, for example, to be 1, we can quickly and faster recover our crosshair. So let's go press 3. And it goes immediately back to the center. I hope this advanced crosshair system will help you out in making your games. These are just absolutely fantastic, and I really like this. So if you find this tutorial helpful, let me know in the comments below, drop some subscribes, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.